Hey YouTube, I'm just playing this game for the PS1. It's called Koudelka. I got it when it first came out. It's a pretty sweet little game. It combines elements from survival horror and strategy RPGs. I know it's not a very common mix, but it worked out incredibly well. But because it was such an obscure and uncommonly styled game, it didn't really do all that well on the market. Also, it didn't have a whole lot of advertising or exposure. But yeah, you have stats to level up, weapon skill to level up, all that good stuff that you'd expect from a good strategy RPG, plus elements from survival horror. Pick up all your ammo, weapons, healing items, everything off of enemies only. I mean, there's no shop. Um, just what you can find in your surroundings. And to this day, it still has stuff that just creeps me out. It is a very creepy game. It's Koudelka on the PS1. You may recognize the game from the Shadow Hearts series. This actually was like either a prequel or a sequel to the Shadow Hearts series. I can't remember which. But regardless, it is a very good game. And I recommend it to anyone. Yeah, anyone who likes strategy RPGs or survival horror, or both, you know. It's got a it's got a very good story as well. I wouldn't really put that in with how I feel about a game, just because I don't really feel that story is what makes a game. It's the gameplay that makes the game, you know what I mean? But story, everything aside, it's got good solid gameplay. And I mean, even the story, the graphics actually weren't too bad for the PS1 era. I mean, they weren't the best, but they're not too bad. Um, the sound is excellent. It has beautiful, beautiful music. Anyway, I'm gonna just go ahead and fight the first boss of the game. Um, well, no, not first boss. I already killed the first boss. The second boss of the game. Let's go ahead and equip some decent weaponry, because it is needed for this fight. This game has ridiculously hard boss battles, I might add, especially later in the game. And I mean ridiculously hard. There is a gargoyle boss in this game that is optional, that is near impossible to kill at the maximum level unless you know exactly what you're doing. Yes, it is not an easy game. But you see what I mean about the whole strategy RPG aspect to it. I'm gonna see if I can kill these things quicker than I did the last time I tried to record this. Let's see, action. It's James's turn? Yeah. So he's gonna wanna attack this one. Yeah. Go James. But yes, very good game. If I had to rate it, I'd rate it either a 7 to 9 or an 8 to 10 out of 10. It's that good. And I am very, very elitist when it comes to gameplay in my games. If I'm rating this game that high, it is almost certainly a good game. I you, you should all pick it up if you get the chance. I mean, this game is a must play. And we'll go ahead and move to keep them from advancing. That's another interesting aspect to this game. You can move, and they cannot go past, they cannot come past toward you, past your furthest person out, and vice versa. So, like, right now, Edward cannot get to that red thing because he is being blocked by this green one. But that's about to change because it's about to die. Let's go ahead and shoot it. And it's dead. Down it goes. And let's go ahead and advance up. I don't know if I can reach that with the spirit. No, I can't. I'll just have him wait. Moving onward. I think I can kill this thing before the YouTube time limit. It does have a ton of health though. Ouch. Luckily my piety is high enough that that doesn't really hurt me all that much. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit. I don't remember. Yeah. You have to be in a certain range to hit with the spear. We'll go ahead and equip some pistol rounds. Because, yeah, that's something else. Ranged weapons, you have to reload in this game. Holy crap, slow down much? What just happened? Oh, someone's trying to call me on Skype. I'm not gonna answer though. I'm gonna be a dick. Oh my god, Koudelka, you do like no damage to that. You're gonna have to start casting some spells. Or you know. No, not gonna need to heal. This thing's not doing enough damage that I'm gonna need to heal. But she is gonna need to do something a little more effective. Because that gun isn't doing anything. Oh, there we go. I beat the boss, the second boss of the game. I used to have so much trouble with it when I was first playing through this game because I was under-leveled and didn't know how to properly distribute my stats. But now I do, and I'm a lot better at this game. Anyway, that's Koudelka for the PS1. Pick it up sometime. It's a good game. I'll talk to you guys later.